In this video, I'll show you the different ways to use the weight loss Facebook ads targeting to achieve amazing results when running your next Facebook ads for your weight loss product. And we will be going very practical. This video aims to help you understand the various top performing Facebook audience targeting for weight loss so that you can attract the best audience for weight loss products. My assumption here is that you already know your target customers. The problem is how to identify this audience among the billions of people on Facebook so that you can run laser targeted ads that will only be shown to that particular audience of interest. And since we're going to be using the Facebook audience target to pull out our results, it means we are not going to be paying any money to get this done. So let's get right to it. All right, so if you don't know how to get to this point, all you need to do is just to go to business.facebook.com, go to your ads manager, and then it's going to lead you up to this point. So I want to start all of this afresh. So I'm going to be creating a new campaign for this one. So all I need to do is to come to this create button here. I'm going to click on that, and then if you want to get the best targeting for your Facebook ad, you want to go with the sales ad. Okay, so I'm going to choose the sales ad here, and then I'm going to click on the continue button. All right, so you know, of course, by now that your Facebook ad is always in three stages: the campaign stage, the ad set, and the ad. Okay, for our audience targeting, we are going to be focusing our attention on the sales ad set here. So I'm just going to ignore the campaign level and the sales level here. You can check some of my old videos. I already explained so many things about the campaign and the sales ad if you're running a full ad. But in this case, what we want to do is to do our audience targeting for weight loss niche. Okay, so I'm just going to come and choose the new sales ad here. And then again, I'm going to just ignore all of this setup here. We don't need that for now. I'll scroll all the way to my audience targeting setting. Okay, so all I need to do is to come down to where we have controls here, and then I want to click on the show more controls here. Okay, once again, I want to scroll all the way down, and then I want to come to this add suggestion here. So I'm going to click on that, and then again, I'm going to scroll all the way down until I get to this point where I have my detailed targeting, and this is where the magic is going to be happening. So what I'm going to do right now is to just come to this pencil icon. I'm going to click on it, and then it's going to open this up for me. So you can see here, it's saying this is detailed targeting, include people who match what. Okay, so what I want to do here is that I don't want to open this particular campaign to just anybody on Facebook. We want to target people that are most likely to buy our weight loss programs. Okay, before now, Facebook used to be more detailed about the detailed targeting, but then I think they've done a lot of changes, and now it's a little bit difficult for you to be able to do all your targeting the way you want to do it. But because we are going to be using just the Facebook detailed targeting option here, we are not using any third-party tool, and then we'll still be able to get good detailed targeting for our weight loss program. So I want to come to this point here, and then I already brought out some keywords that we're going to use to laser target people that are going to be most interested in our ad campaign. All right, so let's come over to this list. Okay, now I've been able to bring out all of these keywords which are very powerful on the Facebook ad that we can use to target people that will be most interested in buying your weight loss products. Okay, so if we come to this first option now, let's come to this healthy eating here. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to bring it back in here. Okay, so all I need to do is to paste it in here, and as you can see here that we have healthy eating here that is showing up as interest. Okay, and I want you to be very cognizant when you are using the detailed targeting option here. You just want to go for interest many times. Okay, so you can see here that we have over 95,000 size for this particular targeting. So I'm just going to choose the healthy eating here. It's a very fantastic keyword that you can use to target people that will be interested in buying your weight loss product. Okay, so again, let's come back to the list here. You can see here we have low carb diet. Okay, so let me just come in here and choose and just copy this again. I'm going to bring it out here, and then okay, if you can check up here, let's see if we're going to see anything that has to do with low carb. Okay, so I can't find any low carb diet here. Okay, I think let's use something like low carbon. Okay, so you can see low cabin among friends. Okay, so you can see here this is an interest-based keyword, so I'm just going to choose this. It's going to go for this particular purpose here. Okay, so let's come back to our list and then let's go for the third one, which is gym. Okay, of course, you know that anybody that does gymming will also be interested in some of our weight loss product, depending on the product that you're trying to sell. So let's go for gym and see what we're going to have. Okay, so we have quite a number of gym keyword here, but I will just come over here and then what gym, I do not want to go for that. For gym as employers, usually I don't like to select employers for this, because what this place is telling us is that this particular keyword is targeted towards people who also carry out or provide the services that I'm trying to carry out. So more or less it can actually be my competitors and not people that are really willing to buy from me. So I may want to avoid employers. In this case, I may just go for these gym memes, okay? Because I mean, anybody that is interested in gym memes might just be interested in, things that has to do with keeping fit and weight loss. Okay, so I'm just going to choose that in my detailed targeting again. So I'll come back to my list. Let's come with personal trainer and see what we're going to have on the Facebook ad. Okay, so again, I'm going to paste in my personal trainer here. All right, and then I'm going to search through. We have quite a number of personal trainer here, but if you check here, you can see that we rarely have personal trainer that is interest based. Most of the ones we have here are employers. I don't want to go for employers. The only reason why I may want to go for employers is if I really have my products that are targeted at my competitors. Okay, but if what I am trying to target are people who are interested in buying weight loss products, then I may not want to go for this one. I'll just leave that for now. I don't think I'm interested in personal trainer based on what Facebook is offering me here. Okay, so I'll come to fitness and wellness. Okay, I think this is a fantastic one. Let's see if we're going to get something from Facebook audience targeting. All right, so here we have fitness and wellness as interest. Okay, physical fitness as interest. Okay, so these are good ones. I may decide to go for that because they're interest based and I love that. Okay, so I'll go for that. Let's check up these other ones again. Weight Watchers, and see what we're going to have. Weight Watchers. All right, so we have Weight Watchers as employers. Again, like I said, it's just my personal rule. I don't go for employers in this situation, so I'm just going to abandon or leave that for now. I still have some other keywords that I want to play around with, so let's go with my fitness pal here and see if we're going to have suggestions from Facebook that works with that. Okay, so you can see here we have my fitness pal, which is fitness based and then it's interest based. So this one is also good. I'm going to choose that and let's see if we can okay, let me just go with this bodybuilding.com. Let's see if Facebook is going to suggest that to us. I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, so we have bodybuilding.com as interest. Okay, so that's also good. I'm going to go with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we still have Herbalife, Slimming World. Okay, let me just go for Slimming World. This might look good. Let's see if we're going to get that targeting from Facebook ad. Okay, so we have, let's see, we have Slimming World, but it's employer based here. I don't want that. Let's see if we have anything that is interest based. All right, I can't find that, so I may just decide to abandon that. Okay, so here I have about 8-9 keywords that are well suited for Facebook ad targeting that has to do with products around weight loss and stuff like that. So if I check my audience targeting here, this is quite broad. As you can see here, this is around 9 million to about 11-12 million. Okay, it depends on what you want for yourself. For me, I think this estimated audience size is just good. Okay, but what I'm going to be doing right now to get even better results with running this kind of ad is that I can decide to define my audience targeting further. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to click on this define further. Okay, so once I click that, it's going to bring this new option to me. I can see here it's saying and must also match. So what we are saying here is that I'm telling Facebook that, okay, I want to run this ad. I want you to look for all the people that have interest around these keywords that I have chosen, but not just that, they must also match this new condition that I want to go for. So I can decide that, okay, I want people that probably have been buying products on Facebook before now. That is going to help me to even later target not just general audience of people who are interested in weight loss products, but people who have been buying before now. That's going to increase our chances of getting a better result with our ads. Okay, and then I'm just going to look for engaged shoppers. Okay, let's see if I can search for that manually. Let me go for engaged shoppers. Okay, that is good. Okay, so I'm going to choose this as a behavior. Now this is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm going to choose that, and once I do, of course you will see that my audience targeting has reduced from about 9 to 12 million to about 2 to 3 million estimated audience size, which is perfect for this kind of ad. Okay, in fact, if I still feel that this audience is too big, I can still reduce it further by choosing other must match conditions. But I think a 3-4 million estimated audience size is perfect for this kind of ad, because what you want to avoid also is streamlining your ads to a very tiny audience. When you do that, you are actually restricting Facebook from going all out to get your ad to be placed in front of people who are more likely to get to buy or engage with your ad. So I'm going to make sure that my ad is not too narrow targeted. I want to make sure that it's not too broad targeted. So I think 2.5 to 3 million estimated audience size is just perfect for this ad. So once I get my audience targeting right, all I need to do is to go ahead and create a fantastic ad message and then get other things right. And if your ad message is good enough, I'm very sure that this audience targeting will perfectly place your ad in front of the best people who are most likely going to engage with your ad and get to buy from you. So these are some of the keywords that you can use to target a audience targeting that will most likely engage with your weight loss product ad and then buy from you. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section and I'll do my best to give you my best answer. Alright guys, so this is how to go about extracting your audience for your weight loss products when running your next Facebook ad. If there's any audience targeting that you want me to talk about in another video, let me know in the comment section. I'll do my best to record another video to show that to you. Please like this video, and if you are not yet subscribed to this channel and you want to see more marketing videos like this one, then subscribe, turn on the alert bell so that YouTube can notify you when I make videos like that. Meanwhile, if you're interested in knowing how to do targeting for birthday to use it to promote your product and services so that you can make a lot of money from people celebrating their birthdays, I'm sure this video will be of interest to you.